Anthony Carrigan has made a name for himself playing scene-stealing roles that are both intense and eccentric, from the lovable Chechen gangster Noho Hankin-Berry to various villainous types across network TV. But nothing, he says, could have prepared him for the physical and emotional transformation required to play DC's elemental shapeshifter, Metamorpho, in the upcoming Superman movie. In a recent interview, Carrigan pulled back the curtain on what it took to bring the character to life, and his descriptions sound like something out of a sci-fi horror story. "I was glued in, sewn, completely enveloped," he said, describing the elaborate process of becoming Rex Mason, aka Metamorpho. "There's no wiggle room when you're in that suit. You're in it until they say, cut." Carrigan, who has alopecia and is already familiar with using his unique look to elevate his roles, described the transformation as next level. Designed by James Gunn and the DC Studios creative team, the Metamorpho look isn't reliant on CGI, but practical effects, foam prosthetics, custom paint, and a full-body suit that took hours to apply each day. "The suit is a work of art, honestly," Carrigan said. "Every inch of it is textured, shaded, and shaped to reflect the chaotic nature of Metamorpho's powers: rock, gas, metal, sludge, all these different elements blended together in one body. But wearing it, let's just say I couldn't just grab a coffee or sit down like a normal person." Carrigan admitted that the experience was both physically grueling and artistically thrilling. "They would start getting me into the look before sunrise. It's not just glue and latex. It's like becoming another creature entirely. I couldn't really touch my face. I couldn't go to the bathroom without an entire team helping me out. But it was worth it." Known in DC Comics as a tragic figure transformed by an ancient artifact into a powerful elemental being, Metamorpho is one of the more visually bizarre characters in the superhero world. Carrigan's version leans into that oddity, while still grounding the performance in emotion. He's not just this freakish powerhouse. He's a guy who's been completely changed against his will. There's pain in that. There's resilience. Carrigan said he spent time studying the original comics, particularly the way Rex Mason wrestles with the duality of his new form, both superhero and outcast. He wants to do good, but there's a real sense of loss and confusion in him. He didn't ask for this, and yet he finds strength in it. That arc really spoke to me. The role marks Carrigan's first major entry into the superhero blockbuster space. But fans of Barry know he's capable of stealing scenes even when surrounded by larger-than-life characters. Co-stars have already praised his dedication to the part, noting that even while buried under pounds of prosthetics, Carrigan kept the mood light on set. "He was cracking jokes in full Metamorpho getup," one crew member said. "It was surreal, like if a lava monster suddenly did stand up between takes." Carrigan's casting was announced alongside other members of James Gunn's fresh DC Universe lineup, which includes David Corenswet as Superman and Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane. Though Metamorpho is expected to be part of a broader ensemble, Carrigan hinted that his character plays a unique role in the story's emotional core. He's the guy who doesn't fit the mold. He's not a cape-wearing icon, but he's essential in his own way. When asked about whether he would return as Metamorpho beyond this film, Carrigan didn't give a definitive answer, but left the door open. "If they can figure out how to unglue me faster next time, I'm in," he joked. "No, seriously, I loved it. This character has so much potential." For now, fans will have to wait until Superman lands in theaters in 2025 to see Carrigan's full transformation. But based on his behind-the-scenes stories, it's clear that Metamorpho is going to be one of the film's most unforgettable additions. And for Carrigan, it's a chance to once again take something unexpected and completely own it.